A lot of big plays down the stretch for your team, but you personally, the rebounds. Can you just kind of walk us through what this was like to pull this one off down the stretch?
Yeah, this is a big win. Winning at Syracuse on the road, they're a really good team. It definitely says a lot about our team. As far as, the rebounds, that's just one thing, I take pride in. I said it at the beginning of the season, and it's something, that doesn't take a lot of skill. It just takes effort. It just comes to how bad you want the ball. I wanted to win this game so bad. And, I'm just glad we got it done. We always find a way to get it done, and we got it done today.
Michelle Kaufman from the Miami Herald. Michelle.
Jordan, congratulations. It really was kind of a replay of the last time. You guys went down by exactly 18, which was the same as last time. Did you imagine that you guys would be able to come back again from 18 down, and you were down by 7, I believe, with just over a minute to go? I mean, what was the mindset at that point?
Yeah, it was a lot of positive vibes, coming out the locker room, or even, I believe it was the 12-minute media timeout we were down. We were in that position before, so that's what really kept us going. No one hung their head. There wasn't any emotional baggage. We knew we had a lot of time left, and, basketball is a game of runs. So, I would say we felt pretty good. And there was definitely no negativity going on when we were down by that amount, or any amount, honestly.
Can I ask one little follow-up? The women last night pulled off an incredible comeback at the end, and you guys today, I mean, does one thing feed off the other? Can you just talk about, UM basketball is giving everyone heart attacks the last 24 hours?
Right. I just say Miami basketball just gets it done. You know what I mean? Girls had an exciting win yesterday. We got an exciting win today. I feel like the basketball aspect, we had a lot of fans this year, but we're starting to get that recognition and the love and the support, and we appreciate all of our fans and everything. But we're just trying to make it as exciting as possible for the fans, and obviously get it done for University of Miami.
Thank you.
Hey Jordan, congrats on the win, and spectacular play there to end the game. Can you just kind of describe what your feelings were as you saw? As you got that rebound and was able to put that last shot in to take the lead?
Yeah, it's funny because me and Anthony, the past 2 games, we were playing this little game in warm-ups where we would just try to tip the ball in first to 3. So I definitely got to give some credit to Anthony. But, offensive rebounds is something I take pride in. And, if the guards are going to shoot, I know I can put myself in the best position possible to get the offensive rebounds. Honestly, for me, it's kind of like a layup almost. I mean, it is a layup, but it's just something that comes easily, and I feel like I have good touch around the basket. But it was definitely a thrill, when I made it. There was still time left. So, anything can happen in basketball. So at the moment, I didn't really want to celebrate. I just wanted to get the game. I just wanted to finish the job.
We got time for a few more for Jordan. Zach Maser from the Miami Hurricane.
How you doing, Jordan? Congrats on the win. Very nice win. 2 very different wins between Boston College and today's Syracuse. How are you taking this momentum and putting it towards the ACC tournament?
Yeah, it always feels good to get a win before the tournament. We're trying to use this momentum that we created these past 2 games, and take it into the ACC tournament. We locked in a double bye, so that's good. We're going to have fresh legs. But all it comes down to, being prepared. And then when the opportunity presents itself, coming prepared and ready to do what we have to do to get it done.
2 more for Jordan. We'll go to West Miami and then Chris Hawk to wrap it up.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, Jordan, can you just share, obviously when you mentioned, you summed up the words very well, how like you guys just find a way to just get it done. What does it mean to you when you're able to look at your teammates in the face and you guys just literally get the job done, especially when it comes down to a win?
Yeah, that kind of to build off what I said earlier, there's just no negativity. We've gotten crazy win, that came down to the final stretch. So, we're very optimistic, and, anything can happen. Like I said, the game's not over until the final buzzer sounds. So, being negative is not going to help anything. So we just stay positive. We try our hardest to do it for each other, for the university, and, just get it done.
All right, last question for Jordan. Chris Hawk.
Jordan, kind of staying with that topic, is there somebody in particular that's really rallying or really leading this group when you guys are down, or today in particular? And then also, if you could just touch on your role, you go 10 for 13, field goals, you touched on offensive boards, just staying involved with this team, making sure you can be productive. What is it like? How can you explain your role a little bit?
I would start by saying I think it's a group job. Excuse me. I think it's everybody on the team who stays positive. I wouldn't say there's necessarily anyone who steps up. We have a lot of older guys, so there's a lot of leadership. But I think everybody, from the bench to the starters to the coaching staff, just stays positive. And we just get fired up because we want to do it for each other in the university, kind of like I said. So playing for each other, playing with that passion, having chemistry with one another makes it easy, to just give you your all and play for each other. As far as my role, it's just something I've been trying to figure out all season. For me personally, I just want to do whatever it takes to get done. I feel like me being more aggressive tends to help the team out a lot more. But, I feel like offensively, my role changes every time, or maybe not even offensively, defensively. Like every game, it's something a little bit different, kind of being a guard at the 4 or a stretch forward. But most importantly, I just want to do whatever it takes to get it done, whether it's 0 points, 25 points. At the end of the day, I just want to win.